Well, here we go. Let's go, Morris. Come on, Freezer, you're all cleaned up. Nice shower. Look at those steers, they're looking good. Millie, you're looking good. Yeah, so that's Maverick and then Gigi here. Gigi's hair starting to grow. Get a little rain, huh? A little alfalfa in you. Oh, they're all looking good. I'm gonna reel this reel up and then I'm heading out. So short day. I'll probably make one more recording.
And I feel like there's really two separate kind of windows that we're looking at, right? You've got the row crop folks on one side, then you've got the livestock people on the other side, specifically cattle. I think, hogs, et cetera, in a little bit of a different category. But what's your take on where we sit today in terms of the ag economy overall?
Yeah. Well, first, I think there's a big parallel between the row cropper and the cattle farmer, because they truly are still independent to a large extent. When we talk about, you mentioned hogs, Clinton, that's almost a completely vertically integrated model where the packers control, the animal, the feed, kind of chickenized it, if you will, not unlike what Tyson did to the chicken industry. So I think there is some parallel there as we try to look at and preserve independent independent family farm agriculture in this country. They are in a crisis. There's a lot of economists that say, well, look at the numbers, it doesn't show that. Well, the economists are missing what's happening on the ground. We, just as an example, we've addressed, the federal government is talking about the third bailout for farmers in 12 months. If that shouldn't tell the facts, nothing does. Congress is going to step up. They're saying trade war. But I think it's important for Congress and all of us in agriculture to realize we were in a crisis in row crop prior to a trade war that began in May with our largest buyer, China, to the extent that in December of 2024, Congress responded by putting $10.5 billion more dollars into subsidy programs to prop up our crop producers. So, this has been an ongoing problem. And then look at cattle producers. Our farmers and ranchers, they're finally seeing light of day, and then government wants to respond by intervening into the marketplace by importing more with lens only to cattle prices and not to beef prices. It's tragic in the livestock industry with cattle that they don't control the price. The meat packer controls the price that they pay, because there's only four of them control 80 to 85% of the cattle market in the United States. Fat cattle market's about 85. And then they control the price due to the concentration to the consumer. So those farmers have felt the sting of monopolies playing a heavy hand in the marketplace. And now about the time they see the light of day, government puts a heavy hand on their backs. That's where we are in agriculture. We're in clearly economic.
It is October 25th. This is GranMan at McManus Meadows. I thought I'd record today my walk. We've got a nice gentle rain. This is part of the escape lane that I'm trying to get to come back. We used to have water in this area, and it's clearly been over impacted by the cows. So trying to address these over impact, just too much fertilizer being put down on this, and see what happens as we get out into this a little bit further, where we do have cow trails to follow, but the grass has really started to come back. Need to watch some of the Johnson grass, but there's not a lot of it coming up. And over the course of the next week or two, let's see what happens to a lot of these cool season grasses, the clover, the fescue, the orchard grass, etc. I'm expecting things to really start popping as soon as the moisture sinks in, and the the sun comes back out, and we'll see. But anyway, just heading out to make the first move of the day here, maybe the only move. Paddock I gave them yesterday was quite large, so stay tuned. Not sure what's going on with this is going to be a 2-move day for sure. Millie's trying to take control. This is a pretty narrow paddock, and we just need to keep them moving quick, because there's not that much forage in these right now. So Millie got her head down quick there. Here comes Ginger. Gigi and Maverick. Wow, Morris, you caught up quick. Let's see how they do. I'm just looking down. The Korean Espadiz is all dead. There's spots of alfalfa. Got 1, 2, 3, maybe 2 or 3 days ahead, so I gotta stay on top of this. Just looking out there, there's a bald eagle flying. Probably can't see that, but it's kind of cool. More to come. Thanks for tuning in. Well, it's a really nice drizzle today, so and it's not too hot. I've got my weather jacket on, so I'm not getting soaked, except for maybe my pants. But cows are in this first paddock. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 paddocks in front of them. They don't look good, so we're gonna move them quite quickly through there. Put a little fertilizer down, and hope as this rain sinks in for the next month, when we're above 50 degrees, that we're growing some grass. So that's the plan. I've got lane 3 mostly set up. What that means is the posts are in. I just need to run the wire. And yeah, so that's going to be largely it for this trip down, and we'll let you know what happens later. Man, I like the look of Maverick and Morris, but let's see how we do. Let's see if Millie, Goggles, and Ginger give us 3 more calves in 2026. Thanks for tuning in. Well, I've got a new friend along for our move today. I'm not sure, boy or girl, but a couple new cats showed up at the farm, so We'll see how she does following me back to the house, but it's been raining, drizzling most of the day, so that's exciting. Let's see, we'll go make a move here and see if the cows are ready. I believe they are. So here's my friend. Goggles has one eye on me and one eye on the cat. But I'm pretty sure the rest of the herd's gonna follow with Goggles to the next paddock here. They're all making their right turn. Hey, Ginger. Freezer, don't let him nudge you. Morris, how's it going? Let's go, everybody. We're gonna go get some new grass. Let's go. Here comes Millie. Well, we've got this new paddock open. Here goes Ginger. I'll walk this paddock. I hope it's got more decent forage than the last one, but their rumens all look reasonably full to me. So let's see how they do. I'll be back. Just gonna wander through this paddock on my way back to get the posts over in lane number 3. You can see the grass. There's a lot of dead stuff, but then there's shoots of alfalfa. The beginnings of fescue and orchard grass. So we'll hit this pretty fast, and then we'll come back. There's Goggles taking some alfalfa and some orchard grass. Ginger right beside her. So hoping if I might unroll a bale. I keep saying that, but I think it might be time. So just buy another day or two of the grass growing everywhere else, and keep them in this lane. So we'll see. That'll be it for now. Thanks for watching, and let's hope for more rain. That's the end for today. Thanks for watching. We'll continue to share our journey at GranMan Ranch.